been tweeting with. I've commented on their blogs before. So without further ado, please introduce yourself. Tell us what you're doing at NEC, and we'll go from there.
Hi, my name is Brandon Lutz. I work in the School District of Philadelphia as a Classroom for the Future coach, and I created a project with this bog turtle right here called Morpheus Fortuna, and he travels to different schools within Pennsylvania and teaches. The kids are supposed to show what technology, what they're doing in their classroom through the different Web 2.0 tools. So key thing is to share what they're learning in their classrooms and try to get a collaboration between schools.
Very cool. So what kind of what helped you birth this? What was the motivation? What did you see a gap in there where you're like someone's got to do something and this is where it came from?
When I first started teaching a while back, I had the idea, and I actually had a stuffed animal that traveled to one school in California and then traveled back to me. So that sort of got the idea from there, and then everyone talks about the flat Stanley. I wasn't real familiar with that, but it's sort of that flat Stanley concept where, the animal gets to share its adventures and take pictures in different places all over, hopefully all over the world at some point.
So I know that you've inspired a young person from, is Sarah from your area, or did you guys meet virtually first?
Actually, we met through the Keystones. I met her father, and actually at the Keystone Summits when the idea sort of came for Morpheus, and then her school actually ended up having Morpheus, and they got the idea, and she wanted to make her own.
Well, why don't we get Sarah in here, and we'll learn a little bit about her project that she was inspired to do. Come on in, Sarah. All right, so introduce yourself to everybody and tell them your name, where you're from.
I'm Sarah, and I'm from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Awesome, and what are you here doing at NEC 2009?
I'm presenting at the student showcase with my parents.
Very cool, and I know you were influenced by the previous project. Can you tell us about how you saw that concept and how you applied it to what you wanted to be teaching everybody?
I saw that because I thought it would be cool to help people learn more about the Civil War, and I thought it would be fun learning more how to do it, especially like having the Civil War and my dad and I reenact.
So tell us I know you're having the technology. I've read your blog. I see you on Twitter. Tell me the array of tools you've used to make Civil War Sallie a success, and tell everyone on the internet about it.
I've used Glogster, Gmail, Wikispaces, and Twitter, Flickr, and Blogger.
And how old are you?
I'm 11.
So if you think it's too early or too late to start, always know you should be taking Sarah's role and learning how to use all these tools, because we're about to show you the hard work she's done, and let's do that right now. So go ahead and just show us the presentation as you've always shown everyone at NEC so far.
Sallie comes with a manual to help you do all that stuff, and here we have handouts to help people create their own. And recently I just won the Pennsylvania State Middle School Computer Fair in the web page design category.
Oh, very cool. So what is here on this laptop?
It's Sallie's homepage for the Wikispaces.
Oh, very cool. And what information and what kind of interactivity can people find there?
They can learn how to sign up for Sallie, and they can sign her guest book.
Oh, very cool. And what about the poster behind you?
It has information about Sallie, pictures, and what I did for the PA State Middle School Computer Fair.
Oh, very great. So what is one thing you had to, kind of learn? What is that one tip you could tell other kids out there if they want to do something similar?
Just have fun with it and make sure that you learn how to do it, and you just don't you don't have your parents help. They can teach you how to do it, but just have fun with it.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be their project. It's all yours, right?
Yes.
Great. So without further ado, why don't we have your dad come in here, and he'll tell us. You stay here too. He'll tell us a little bit about how you guys work together a little bit and how he taught you some things that were helpful.
So her school doesn't use a lot of technology. So one of the things that I had to do was show her how to, show her how I would do a Picasso. Like her background for her blog is all done in Picasso. So I showed her how I would do one, and then let her pick her own pictures from the Library of Congress and then mash them up to create the collage for the background. So it gave me a really good chance to work with her one-on-one and spend some of that father-daughter time that really is valuable at this age, because she was able to share a passion that I had. So it worked out really nice. And then, kind of let her run with it and run with her own ideas. So it worked out really well.
What is a tip you could give to other parents out there who maybe aren't educators or anything like that, but they want to get their kids to be able to do a project like this? How can they do it better?
Find something that they're passionate about. Now, Sarah's passionate about this. It started off with her passion about Clara Barton. And just take that passion and feed into it. My son does stuff with the Patriot Guard, so he wants to create one related specifically to the Patriot Guard. So it could be anything. Do you live near something special that your kid's passionate about, and just go with that.
Very cool. Well, is there anything else you want to share with the audience about NEC or working here with your daughter?
This is my first opportunity. I did a poster session, my first chance for my daughter to do a student showcase. It's been a great experience for us. Met a lot of great people, and being able to share our experience through this project has been just truly wonderful.
Well, great. Can you please tell the audience where they can find you on Twitter and what blogs they can comment on?
My blog is Teaching the Civil War with Technology, which is teachthecivilwar.com, and I'm Pfeiffer1863, F-I-F-E-R 1863.
And how about you? Where can we find Civil War Sallie online, and what is the Twitter account?
You can find her at civilwarsally.blogspot.com and Civil War Sally for Twitter.
Excellent. Well, we're going to move on to other sessions, but this is something you guys should definitely check out. We're going to give you the embed codes because you should blog about this. You should teach people how to be doing this because this is fantastic. It's a great project. Thanks very much, guys. We'll be right back.